ladies and gents, oddies all the in between, an all gentry of the void. I am CrimsonSlave, and cool, might sound super loud, forgot about that. Hi. So, I am playing more Lies of P because I've had an itch to play it all yesterday, but weird stuff happened yesterday, so I didn't get back to it. But we are going to think about stuff. I'm going to upgrade my weapon for now. I thought about this a lot while I was going over things.
Around a weapon.
I realized the weapons that I want, I have to progress a bit to get there. So we're going to upgrade this. So we're going to upgrade this up to that point, because the weapon things that you can get to make this thing better, I don't want to waste those. So I'm going to get some more stuff for that later.
Use my power.
We are going to get my technique a little higher. Ooh. Okay, we're up to 3s. That's actually not that bad. I wouldn't say like a whole plan, but part of a plan. So if I remember correctly, I can get different Legion plugs. For now, I need this. But I'm gonna see if I can get at least in Caliber another one, because the puppet string is really good. But I have to do a few things before I get to where I'm going. Because I looked up weapons. I didn't like look where locations were. I just know that like I'm gonna run into one of 2 places. But the weapon that I'm gonna use, I get from a ball. But weapon I'm gonna like use the rest of the game, I get from a balls. So we're just gonna roll with this for a little bit, because I forget where certain things happen to be. But I didn't want to get down to 3 attacks for enemies, because that's when I start throwing stuff. If I remember correctly, yeah, I gotta go this way to get over here. There's a path up here, we gotta go over here to get it. I saw you behind me. I'm out of stamina. I love how the pathing's hilarious, that they sometimes use ladders. Not all the time, but sometimes they use ladders. At this point, enemies are going to get a little annoying. But I do feel I should have looked something up, because I do not remember how... Oh, I'm almost at a lift. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Yep. There's an ambush over here, if I remember correctly. Two crescent moonstones? That's not that bad. What's this say? We're gonna follow this over. Cause yeah, there's something in this corner. Splendid. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there. Cause you basically come down here because you can't go across the bridge. Oh, there's something up there. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, this area. Okay. There's actually a puzzle in there. But I think after this is when you start getting the first infected peep that you fight. I could just fight that person now to save myself time. Yeah, I will. Hello. You're not annoying to fight.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child, only the worthy may pass.
Ooh. Oh, she gave me the K already.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Ah, he gave me the K. He's already on the crap. It's almost over. Okay.
Angel's wing.
Didn't need to be that way. Okay. Now I gotta deal with this trap to get an item. I forgot about that. I knew you were there, so. This trap's annoying because the three of them are just going to keep redoing that attack. Which is why I personally, like, I'm in love with something you get later, which is the Legion arm that... There's a Legion arm that you are able to... Excuse me. What's the Legion arm that I want? There's a Legion arm that allows you to shoot things from farther away. And it truly is like a really good thing to have. But a lot of stuff can honestly be sorted. A lot of stuff can honestly be sorted, but you're just pulling things towards you. Which is what I'm just trying to do. Because this trap isn't super annoying. Because you just basically kill the one in the corner. Resistance converter. Okay, I'm gonna need that later. Stop Dark Souls me, please. Ugh, cool, the camera didn't work. Camera didn't screw me over too hard. Worried that it would. Yep. Now that I've done this, I need to go back to the first area. I need what's on the bridge. But I gotta figure out what triggers being able to throw the thing at the body on the bridge. It's a note you get from somewhere, I think. I think Jimmy talked to you on
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure
I
it's
like
fine.
it.
Let's get a move on, pal. Something's
I like
off.
it.
Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Okay, cool, the flame one. Okay. We change up grindstones. Need to go and come back anyway. Yeah, 6,000. Let's go back to the hotel. Cause I'm gonna need, I think maybe 2 levels. I'm gonna need something into stamina and 1 into advanced, probably.
I'll use my power.
One in there, 1 to advanced, 1 needs that. Fusion arm. Is it advanced or I need technique or ability? You move mobility. How you operate that? Isn't that advance? Okay, I'll use advance. It goes up either way. I'm going to St. Angelico's, but I think one of the weapons that I use temporarily is here. What's the cutscene for this?
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Zombies. Get a moonstone. Okay. I don't have to worry about this too hard. We're gonna kill this one because he leaves me some, which is kind of a weird trap that you can avoid by falling. I think one of the more annoying ones is on this side. Come here. Oh yeah, and I run into that one guy on this way, because he gives you the thing. I don't remember why they just yelled play toy. Yeah, the bridge falls apart. Remember that. That's why you go this way. Save yourself time. I need that thing on that side. There's definitely a weapon that I can get in this cathedral. This is what I want next either way. Got this better. I need to repair it. I'm gonna need to fix this. Do the other thing later. I need the flame thing when I get into the cathedral. There's a guy that you run into, I think, before you get there. Like I'll go around for him.
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on. Keep those eyes of yours open.
Don't worry, I will. Woman's prayer? Is that the thing I need? No. Okay. Yeah. He's over here. And I can tell him about the cathedral because he's useful later. This guy gives you... Is this another thing that I want? I do forget things a lot, but I don't remember what the weapon is. Great cartridge. That's actually kind of good for now. Hello.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure.
It won't help you.
Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can. Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
It's not.
Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Can you give me the cube? The cube. Yes. Nice.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Sure.
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm
I
headed
need
to the
to
St.
exhaust this
Frangelico
dialogue.
Cathedral.
Okay, there it is.
Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Okay. He has recovery, let's know. Nice. I'm good. Okay, cool. That's important for later. Not now, but later. I need to equip it, though. Because I can use that later to boost my Phantom. Because this is going to be I wouldn't say an annoying area. Oh yeah, this fight. Forgot about this. That's what I need to grind going for. Okay. You're annoying me, Buffalo. Fight it with fire. Please hit hard one more. There's not too many of those, luckily, in this area. But this fight on the bridge is kind of annoying. But I need to get more. I need to get more quartz, because there's a quartz thingy that you can get that makes your grindstone effects last longer. And like these guys aren't too bad. You can kill them normally. They're better if you. They're more manageable if you can use fire. Because everything has its thing. Robots generally go down easier if you use electric. You use flesh against other things. Not here yet? No, you go and come back in here. So we're gonna go back because I'm gonna need. You know, actually, I need to figure out. I need to find this thing because you get something for knocking that. You throw something at that corpse and it comes down. But if I remember correctly, you get it from someone. Like someone has a piece of paper or something. And that's how you figure it out. But at this point, this area can still get you. And everything should be easier fall. So I shouldn't like die fast. That basically open up all the sections that I need for this area. I just need to remember where you get the note. Get it from something. It's just a note that you get, and it just says to throw something at the corpse, and it comes down and you get a key item. Or an item that helps progress something later. I just don't remember what it is. It's more so remembering where it is the problem. More than anything else. Just pick it up from something. This is it. I killed the bigger robot out here. It's not that way, is it? No, I guess that's just this is where a liar takes you. It's in this area though. I think it's on a back street, if I remember correctly. It's not this area, it's like this general place. So it's not the right area. Forgot about that. They're protected. Because of the railing, which is dumb. Magazine, don't need the magazine. Where's the note? Note this way? No, I think this goes. No, there's no note here. I just fall that way and come over to this area. I don't think the kid gives it to you, does he? No, he's gives you the no. I just think that's the whistle. It's hard to remember. Already got that. Using the whistle thing, I don't worry about that anymore. That's sorted. More or less. I gave her the doll already. Don't worry about that either. Is the note back here? The guy in this corner. I guess not. Is it in the police station? Maybe it's not this section at all. But I thought it was. I have throwables, right? See, the problem is there's a wall there, and the wall's there because I don't have the thing. Which is kind of weird, honestly. Because I feel that, like, it's weird to know that, like, oh, I know it's there, you throw something at that, and it makes something happen, but the game is like, we're gonna lock that until you know. Like, you read the note that says, you should throw something at that corpse. Which to me is a little weird. Like, I kinda get it, but at the same time it's annoying to know that I have an answer to what the deal with that is. They just won't give it to me. Just don't know who tells you. There is an indication of it. I just don't remember where you get it from. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I can just go back to where I was. Just turn into an accidental grinding session. Well, grinding area, because I honestly just want to get the note. I was hoping that I just didn't see it. I just didn't. Like there's something in this area that I maybe didn't look at. If I just go a different direction, maybe it would be like, oh yeah, there's a note here. But I think I was kind of thorough. Cause I ran here to get the whistle. The whistle is how you get to the next section. This runs me into Vanini Works. I missed this. Is the note back here? Oh, yeah, that was fine. Wait, that guy throwing shit at me. Maybe it is back here. I'm just not remembering it. Star fragment. Should have jumped it. I didn't get it all in time. Well, let's kill this guy, even though I think someone else will get involved with it. I'm not careful with it. You know, there's a whole section now. Lucas is done. Yeah, I forgot about the overview problem. If you wanna fight, let's fight, but I don't like my footing on this. Okay. There's nothing over here. I don't think I need some lean work though. Come here. Where would the note be? Like, who would tell me where the note would be? Is it something that I get? Like, I know that I didn't get the Vanini, something that Vanini can give you. Well, you can find it, and it allows you to... It allows Puccinella to give you something for obtaining it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the hotel and I'll worry about that later. Because the cathedral has a bunch of platforming and a boss that I'm not looking forward to fighting. Okay, that's ominous.
I'll use my power.
Let's think. Maybe 2 levels. Let's do my ability and my advance. My advance is going to be useful when I get 2 weapons. I have a crescent. No, it's fine. And he's here now. Good, good. He's got to keep working out.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
They did.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
Well, better for worse, he's not horrible. I will fight you later. You can't play that piano, which I think is kind of sad. It's really loud though. As I said, this area isn't horrible, but it's a bunch of falling. It's a bunch of platforming. Isn't great. I'm sad about this because I always thought there was a way to get down there, and there technically looks like you could do it, but you can't. You gotta go this way, and you gotta deal with a bunch of things. I will say this, when I was here last time, all I thought was spiders and traps. There's some cool stuff you can get here. There's a secret room that you can get. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do in this area. I'm just not a fan of the platforming in this area that you deal with. Because most of my problem kind of sums up what this is. Because some of this stuff goes nowhere. And I think this gives you a status, yeah, it gives you decay. So you gotta basically run across here and fight stuff that pop out of the water. This isn't too horrible. Cool, because later you activate something and you get rid of the decay. That right there is what I'm worried about. Because most of this stuff is whatever. But that person is annoying to fight. It's kind of annoying to fight because it throws stuff. A lot of stuff in this area, you just fight stuff, because most of these things like freak out, and they're like, they freak out and they throw stuff at you. And it's kind of why I switched to the Yeah. That's why I switched to the puppet string. You essentially have to run, and it will try to knock you off, which is why it's annoying. It's not horrible to kill. It's just that falling into the decay is the annoying part of this. And there is no shortcut for this area. You gotta do this a couple of times to get these items. Like, if you want this item, you gotta get up here, you gotta fall. You have to, like, go around to fall onto it. It's kind of annoying to get to that thing, and you can't miss it if you don't know where the loop is. Because I did this section enough when I was playing it actively that I just don't want to do this ever again. Because it's just... It's not super bad, it's just that with so much stuff that will knock you down, and so much stuff dealing with it, it's just not the best to want to deal with. Because, as I said, I can run, kill this, but the platforming and are weird and his head. And as you can see over there's another one. And there's two more guys waiting to jump me. Hey, hello. Here. And you gotta pick and choose how you do this. But I'm essentially doing all of this so I can... No. Yeah, that happens too. Actually, this is a great point to go to the bathroom, because I was trying to figure something out. Because I can run and jump over there and that gives me a weapon. I think that's a weapon that I want for the time being. Alright. But there is a cool thing if you can get to that thing. Cause I don't think it's a switch, is it? One of the only benefits to clearing everything super slowly is that you can eventually get to a thing, you pull a switch, and all the corrosive goes away. Which is kind of whatever, honestly, but... Like, you can get certain things to work better. But I only know that because I've had to run this so many times. And getting used to knowing where people will attack you takes forever. this area isn't too bad. It's just annoying to deal with. In complete honesty, of all the sections that I'm gonna run through, like I think I'm basically gonna run through. Once I beat the boss in this area, like 2 mini bosses that are here, I'll be fine. But the platforming in this area is just not good, and I don't like it. I don't love it. Because it's not that it's too gimmicky. It's just that most of the problem with this area comes down to fall damage. And because of that, it makes everything more annoying. Yeah. As I said, not hard to deal with by any measure. It's just annoying to get the fall damage. And if you activate something the wrong way and you don't do a jump correctly in this area, it will kill you. What I was trying to do, I can't do it from here. I gotta go higher to do it. Never mind. Come here. So the problem is, I need to get to that middle platform, wait for that thing to throw something at me, and I gotta run, kill it, then get past it. Run past a ball. But I have to do it while this is still happening. And it's a really weird window to time. Now it's dead. Cool. Cause I can't get hurt from this area. I do remember like getting used to this area. I was so like I played this game because I really wanted to play Elden Ring, but I couldn't play Elden Ring because I was playing this off Xbox. Xbox has this thing that you can like stream your games. And I was doing that playing this game. And the latency was a big issue. That's where the ball shows up. Not there yet. Oh, I am. The first time I did that, I was so mad because it was the first time I ever got all the way up here. And these people show up, and I was like, "Oh, the ball hit me. It's fine. I can get past it." And then this person comes out of nowhere, and this second person shows up while I was in recovery. Come into the room. Come into the room. Or don't, whatever. Okay. I need to go back. 'Cause I need to go up that ladder. Unless there's a stargazer. There is one in this. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Is this where the switch is? No. I need to go back first. But there's a switch that allows it to go the other direction, and that switch is semi-important to me a little later. Oh, it's that fight. Yeah, that's not that bad. I had the flame thing. I know what I'm doing this time, so. I don't know, this is weird. I don't have the key yet. Oh, I don't have the key yet. I didn't need to come here then. Okay. There was something over there. It's Trinity keys, I don't need it yet. But I need to do I need to do a few things. I need to go down at some point. And I think the lever is over here. This is where you gotta do the running puzzles. It's not that bad, and luckily luckily they were nice enough to not have like active enemies attacking you. I pushed this, that's the problem. And now this burns all that up. Which I think is also the game's way of telling you that you should be using fire against stuff. Where is the downshift? I think there's a way to get down here from there. I think this is the way you do it. I think this is it. It's not. God damn it. I need to reverse this way up. Okay, so on the other side of the clock tower. I see now. No, 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 no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'll get the other thing while I'm here. Because it reveals a door that you couldn't get to before. Once all this is gone. And it gives you a little secret. Though I don't understand how when you blow that one thing up, it gets rid of everything here. So it's just like essentially spotless and dry with candles up. Ah, you give this to Vanini. Cool. This is a whole thing. Like these messages are everywhere. There's like one for every section. You give this to Vanini because he was like doing puzzles, and that's how you get the message to hit the corpse. See, I remember some of what I'm doing. Not all of it, but some of it. But I have a very, oh, I'm in the future of doing things. I remember what you do, I don't remember the order that you do it in. Which is fine, because one of the things that can really screw me up now is being too eager these guys are super slow and they're not going to do anything. It's just a matter of doing timing and not falling. This falling was honestly what gets you killed in this section. But I'm essentially doing all this to get to a base, which is near 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And luckily, because I know what I'm doing, I don't worry too hard about this next section. I need to get all the way across this clockwork bridge type thing. Hit another switch. Go across this. Ah, the switch. Now the switch gives you a shortcut to come back up. But I need to carefully fall down to get the lesion plug, which is what this takes me to. Yep, and that's lesion plug. There's not many in the game. The lesion plug allows you to make the item that I care most about, which is the gun. Which will be helpful to me later. I'm going to use that gun for the fight that I have to do. What? Huh? Did I fall before the platform was... I don't know what to say about that. I could have swore I was there. Oh, fuck it. Let's go back to Vanini. I'll deal with that problem later. I can't believe that happened that way. Don't worry, I'll give it to him. We are going to make my favorite, the Falcon Eye, which can be more useful than anything else. To me, it's my favorite weapon, because range is so important to me. Okay.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable, or at least more practical.
Wait, doesn't it lead me to a room that I can unlock, and that room gives me... I think it gives me an upgrade material.
May
Some
I
kind of
be
weapon.
of assistance? I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Okay. And honestly, this exactly leads to a semi-interesting thing. Cause this is like the world building. It leads to like slight world building, because concentration disease is basically killing people, and the people that like get super infected by something else lead to those things that we're fighting. Which is a cool little thing, like a little bit of interesting things. I just don't like that I knew this, but I couldn't do this without knowing the meaning was a thing. Like, I understand, like, it's cool and everything, and like technically there's nothing to like acknowledge this is a problem. But as you can see, it stopped me from throwing that before. Okay. Let's fuck it. I'll fight my way there. It's not that far away. Like, I could teleport there, but like, it's not that hard to get to. Plus the souls plus the ergo that I need to pick up would be semi-close to where I died, so it isn't a big deal.
For your
You
information.
Oh, I really don't care if it's all or not. No, he doesn't give you anything good like, either. Yeah. Should make it easier for myself. So many things give you star fragments early on, and you just don't know what they're for. Which I still think overall is a weird thing to do, because you don't know what they're for. And there's no real indication that they're useful for anything. But they are. They're only essentially useful for the fight. That information will help you if you actually have a real fight. So I need to do a lot for get to this fight. So I'm trying to get as much as I can done. So it's not a straightforward fight. Did I think I'm here yet? I did not. Another person? Sorry, I didn't think I could talk to someone here. Can you? I didn't think you did. I don't remember being only 2 people you can talk to in this area. Someone's coughing though. Get down. On this street, if I remember correctly. Is it not this street? It's the other street? It's not here, then it's on the street away from this. Goes down this street. Yeah. Should be one of these buildings. I look at the picture again, probably. Oh, bag. Looking for a brown door, essentially. Remember correctly, it's like right outside of Hotel Craw. This door? No. I do think this is one of those cool things about things that reminds me a lot of. It reminds me a lot of Bloodborne and things like this. But I do not remember where the door is. I know this is technically the place I need to go to. This is Illusion Boulevard. I have the picture and everything. I just don't see the door that it wants me to use. It's taken at a strange angle, if I remember correctly. But it's one of these, or maybe it's on this street. I could be wrong. I could be thinking that I could have this information, but I'm thinking of a later section. Okay, let's go back to a thing. Or I could just be unlucky and this is one of those special moments where the game is like you have to stop before you figure out where it is. Which has happened before, I will admit. There have been a few times where it's like you need to activate this before this works, kind of like knowing to hit the puppet. Logistically, it has to be on the other side of the bridge. It has to be over here, so I figure out where it is. It's just probably on a really populated street or wait, I think that's just on this street. Let's just kill this. Yeah, I think it's on this street. Probably having fractured memories of different sections in a game like this. This feels like one of those that didn't load itself and I gotta wait and rest and do it again for it to work situations. So if it's not here, it has to be down this corridor. Which it might just be down here. Or, you know, maybe reading a letter might do me better than guessing. Because in my head, it was the first street that you get to. Letter. It's an apartment on Weekend Boulevard. Okay. It's an apartment on Wilson Boulevard, so I'm right. It's on the first street that you get to. I didn't see an open door. I didn't see a door that, like, opens for you, I guess. And as a note, that alchemist that this Lote talks about will become useful. Well, useful is the word. It'll become important later, because I get to meet that alchemist and he's kind of annoying. Okay, let's go back to Elysian Boulevard. And then hopefully the game has allowed me to figure this problem out. Oh my god, he hit me. I hear you. There's not that many brown door places. Where'd you go? I'm sorry, 'cause I think that you just run this street out until you get to where you're going. Not see you there. My bad. Legion magazine. Is it on the second floor? Yeah, it's on the street, right? Right? This is doing so much. This is just doing so much annoyance to my head. It's a really Pacific. It's really Pacific which one it is. Pulling him made me fall off? Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Man, that sucks. Well, I have more here than I did there, so... Okay. I want to put this on hold for a few seconds. Just so I can get my souls back, and we're going to continue with the other thing. Cannot believe that happened that way. Wait, this is the... Oh my god, this is it. Oh my god, I didn't do any of that. It gives me a safe. Oh, give me quartz. Cool. I did all that work and it wasn't even on the ground. Whatever. It's done now. It's done. I never deal with it ever again. That was a jump scare right there. It was on a roof. Okay, now this problem is solved. I can literally leave now. Thinking I'm doing efficient thing. $5,000 is an okay amount for sure. At least one level at this point. Where am I? Come here. Perfect, we're on the way back. Okay. Teleport to the Stargazer, let me go back to the hotel. I'll put another level in advance. You go back to the cathedral, another shortcut's been activated from there, so... Considering what she tells you later, I don't understand how she uses this power, quote unquote. I don't understand how she's quote unquote using her power to do what she's doing. Nor do I fully understand how they quote unquote found this power. But I believe in, like, you know, logistically, I'm playing this through. Look at that. A bot told me I can look at that, a bot told me I can get you followers. Love that for me. Okay. Oh, there's a statue of him. Not realize there's a statue of him before. Doesn't matter. He's like, he doesn't matter. I'm gonna fight him later. But didn't you realize there's a statue? Things you don't realize the first time through. Because most of my brain was dedicated to I hate this section, I hate this section, I hate this section. But this goes up now, so let's do it the right way, I guess. Can I go in here yet? Let's fight this now. Give myself time. Almost. I thought I was gonna run up right to do it. It did. It's mostly dead. He's not super bad. You can light him on fire. Quite literally, if you can get him lit on fire, he's not super bad, and he gives you going into that room gives you a better section that leads to a stargazer. That's easier for traversing things. So I gotta beat him. He's kind of annoying to fight. But he's also the only one of those that I think you come across. But I usually don't worry about him. I think I did restart this, like, I restarted it twice because I realized what I was doing was bad. But once you get the thing that makes your grindstone last longer, fighting stuff like that isn't insane to deal with. Because along with this section, you could use I know what I'm doing. I know what I want for me playing through this. So I didn't want to do it, but you could use the... Got it. That point. He's like mostly dead now. That area. did it again. I remember that problem happened last time. I went in, lit him on fire, killed him, but you can't, it's hard to get the guard break off on that because of how that shield works. Because if you hit it, he hits you back, but it's kind of hard to get that window well. I think I faced it for the second time ever. Well, second time in a while. It's kind of, I think I did a decent job fighting him. I mostly just wanted a shortcut. I think there's an item you can get in that room as well, but I mostly want it because of the shortcut. Like a lot of things I could care about more in this playthrough, but I'm focusing on just beating the game. Decoration is going to be important to me later, but I want to fight and kill the you're never going to see them again fights, because usually these fights, unfortunately, lead to they usually lead to shortcuts. Gives you quartz. Nice. That was kind of the best use I'm going to get out of that. But there goes good. The quartz is better. Ah. It leads you to the elevator. The elevator to get down. Grab supply box. Nice. Okay. Now we have that figured out. Let's go this way. It's worth it to go both ways. The elevator, well, the elevator takes me to the to the next section, but I just need to get this at the moon zone, which is the next upgrade pieces that you can get. Because now I'm done with the whole section. Something else for you. This goes down. Please to my next stargazer. And this is the most important thing for this area, so I have to fight that mini boss. I can find other mini boss too, but coming down here is the most important thing. I gotta help a guy later, if I remember correctly. There it is! My next stargazer.
Always be true to myself.
I gotta help her. Yeah, I gotta help her. We're also gonna up our next 2 levels in the stamina. I gotta talk to someone over here. Her. You.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left.
Sorry to hear that.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day.
Don't worry.
Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior.
Who was your savior?
If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Sure. It doesn't do a lot for me to keep it, so it's whatever. Gotta do another thing. But this is the trap that I forgot about. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that point in stamina. And I gotta get this Puccinella. I need to change my thing because it gives me a better resistance.
At the house of Anini.
I'm not give it to you yet. I'll give it to the other guy. You.
Welcome to Hotel. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to Hotel.
You can sell by moonstones and you can buy a star fragment. I need to buy that apple. Not right now. I do need to buy it. It's sometimes really specifically random stuff like that that stands out to you in games like this, but sometimes it's like an apple. What do you need an apple for? Then when you use it officially, it's like, oh, wow. I have 2. Nice. Okay. What do I want? I kind of want this. This is helpful later. 3rd amulet slot. But I do want the other thing, the dash distance. Yeah, link dodge. Well, I don't have 3 amulets. Let's just do the link dodge now. What do I want though? I'm not here yet. That could be useful. Thor stamina. Oh, this for sure. Yeah, I think this is more important. What do we got now? Recovery. Increase cube usage easily there. That I do not care about, actually. I don't care about that belt side either. I want this recovery. The cube usage isn't as useful as the amulet slot, so we're gonna do the amulet slot next, and then this can eat 3 I think for the next phase.
I'll use my power.
Because I'm gonna need that duration more than anything else. Okay. I do gotta remember where that spot is. So essentially all this area essentially is a big loop that you just generally need to just knock another flame thing down on. So once you do it, you enable you're able to get through here, which you go left from there, which is where the boss fight is. If I remember correctly, it's a button. You don't see it. It's dark there. These things are annoying, by the way. They don't do anything too bad, but they will give you corruption if you're not mindful of where they are. And you'd think that they're not, and honestly they're not super annoying. The only reason why corruption is super bad, it gives you increased durability lossage very fast. Advanced crank, nice. Forgot what you get from coming down here. I knew there was something down here, so I don't remember what it was. A second Legion caliber, nice. A lot of ergo fragments. What is this sign? Faces curse, bits of how I cannot leave. Okay. Do I find that hunter guy here? I don't think I find him here, do I? Arrogant one, 5. But now they're all dead, but you can't do anything to progress from that point downward, so it's worthless. But it's fine. I know where I'm going. And most of these already fell from the ceiling, so I'm good on that too. That's what I need to get to. Literally, what you need to do in this complete area is get to that point. But there's a lot of guys still on the way there, and a lot of it is just trying to not get corruption too fast. Because it literally all comes down to you getting to this one area to knock that down there, and everything becomes a little more bearable. But there's plenty of things so I can keep corruption decay. I got the cat inside. You're gonna have to. Oh, I forgot that he's here. He's not hard to deal with. I just forgot that he's there. It's fine. I honestly was halfway through. Once I get to that area, all I gotta do is pick a direction and fall back to here. You can fall back to there and get rid of that. Essentially, this whole area is them just trying to trick you to fall down certain areas. But I have found the best way to do is just run to safe point to safe point. Because the cave is annoying, but it's not like impossible to deal with. So if I keep dealing with this, I might need to upgrade this. Come here. So I need to go up the stairs and wait. Then I can flame. Nice. One more fire with me kick in. Go down the fire. Okay. I have two things to do now. I need to get up there. Because essentially, I'm done now. I need to take that up and do a thing with it. But I need to get the thing I'm in first. I need to get to the Archbishop thingy too, so I gotta do that. Which I'm almost. I'll get that on my way back. I don't think this is super important. Fight the one here. Oh, a trap with a decay there. That one. Holy Mark. And the reason why I'm getting Holy Mark really is because I think the person should give it to her, she gives you a record. Now, what we need to do, I need to talk about to on my way back. I need to heal. I need to go up again, which is dumb, but let me go up again. I talked to someone out here.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
This guy's useful. He's not the one I need. He is nice.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Doesn't really matter. I need to know how to cross.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
If I remember correctly, that's fine. You can not trust him, but I think technically he's a liar. He's only useful because he gives you both weapons. Once you get to a safe place, you have the ability, later at least, you can, whenever you kill a boss, you can give him whatever the boss gives you. He'll give you a special weapon, which generally is whatever your Phantom was using when you run into him. So it's not as useful as you might think, but my favorite weapon is there. But I choose to like him because there's a side quest that you can do that involves him, that exposes him as a liar. Because I think the real Elidoro died in like a thing. They explain it a little better than I would. But the original person's dead. But he and the person that you help, she basically says, oh yeah, I knew that guy. Tell him that he saved my life. And he's like, what are you talking about? I don't have 4 fingers. And now we are good. Legs drop down so I can open the door. I remember I did this the first time. I was like, okay, cool, I can give her the holy mark. And I did not think about the door. Because this is the boss fight. Like 100%, this is the boss fight. But like, you do something, yeah, you do this. You do this, you help her, you give her the thing, you get the weapon. Which gives you a record. Hi.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Now, if I rest and come back, she's gone, but you get a record.
It's a reminder of the quiet.
No, I think after you beat the Archbishop, she gives you the thing. Well, let's go get her stamina. Upgrade it. I'm gonna need that more than anything else. Is he here yet? If he is, he's back in this corner. No, I think he showed up after you beat the Archbishop. It's not as important. Get the stamina up. I'm gonna need that more than anything else.
I'll use my power to help you.
I have a lot in storage. What I actually need to do is I need to learn where the soft cap is. 'Cause I think when I did this last time, I soft capped myself and didn't realize that I did it. I think technically for now I'm still fine. maybe I should crescent moon. Yeah, I should go back actually. How much do I have left? I have enough to do at least one upgrade. Yeah, I want a crescent moon because crescent mooning is more useful than anything else. I'm going to use one because I think that one of the weapons that I could use I get from here. The other two that I like I get in 2 sections away from here. So I'm just gonna do that because right now I can get this a little higher and that's better for me.
I know my way around.
I wanted to alter the handle. One of these handles is better. Flash goes down. Is it this one? It's still bailing because. There's a combination I want to use later, but I don't think I have it yet. So for now, let's go back and fight the next boss. I think once the next boss is essentially sorted out, no, sorry. I was not there for a second. I was saying words and like my brain was processing it. Once I get this next boss figured out... Wait. Isn't there a weapon I get from here? Oh shit, there is a weapon I can get from here. Oh yeah, I have the plug. I should use that actually. Can I switch arms here? No, gotta go back. Because I have the plug. I need to upgrade this. Because it's useful against the Archbishop fight in the second phase. That's right, you need 2 for the next one. Because you can modify and up to twice. That's right, you can fully modify I think 3 of the 7. I can't change that out until I get that guy to come here. That's everything I need to do. We should be good to... I got a text message from a friend. Okay. I think we should be fine. I have that, yeah, I think we should be fine. He's part centipede. Cool boss design. But it doesn't like fully explain how this came to be though. Cause like you start fighting like malformed creatures for sure. But it doesn't really explain why he's like this. Probably like corruptedly grew to this level. So we're gonna let my Phantom build the first phase mostly. Then we'll use Flame in the next section. Bad area. You're not halfway? So full bar? I don't want to use what I have to later. So I'll reintroduce Grindstone this, and we can do this pretty easily. Once you get him caught on fire, he's pretty easy to manage. He's already mostly dead. It's probably like a fire. I was gonna do this thing. Oh, sad. I was about to just do the fairy catalyst and just finish it. Hitbox is a little wonky on that boss, but it's not insane to deal with. Oh, yeah, let me just run through this again, and I want to play with my friend. He wants to play Tiny Wonderlands, and I want to actually do that again. So annoying. Almost hit the first run. But I think I did forget there's a full bar for the fight. This is bad. Why are you not fighting the specters? God, kill me time trying to grind my weapon. That's annoying. I couldn't get it on that side. I think you get the visceral off on the front. This is fine, I just didn't... I just hate the decay. I hate the decay like increases, like it gives you damage, obviously like any side effect, but it also speeds up the bar, also kills your word, excuse me. But backup guys are annoying. Oh, yeah, back into a corner. I want the ring that you can get later that gives you your thing back. There's a wait, I don't need that one. Actually, I think I might just do 2 more runs of this and I'll just stop and I'll come back. My friends, I'm kind of wanting to play games. Back so slow. You know, I'm gonna stop. Not because I'm not. I'm gonna stop just because I think it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 more tries to get this sorted, and I kind of want to play with my friend. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to over 2 hours. Not insanely a lot, but I do want to play the game with my friend. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm going to come back for a different section, so that'll be fun when I get to there. So until maybe 3 hours from now. Ta.